Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we, my darlings? So as promised, we are here with yet another makeup tutorial, and I just wanted to show you, my kind of sort of daily routine. Okay, so we have a bare face and we need to have some primer. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use the Pore Professional primer. I like this primer. Why? Because I've got oily skin. Thank you, Father. And I also have open pores. So how are we, my darlings? How are we? How are you? How are we? Then I'm taking Juvia's Place that I live and love. This is the best foundation for me. It is literally an exact match of my complexion. And I just blend all of that in, and I blend that into my neck. Okay, there we go. Then I use another Juvia's Place product, and it's a foundation stick, and this one is Sokoto. I dig into it. I know. I haven't gotten another one yet. I should check on the website. And I just put that on the under eye, on the laugh lines, a little bit here, a little bit on the T-zone, and then a little bit onto the forehead. And I just buff it out. I realize more and more that once my base is done and it's done right, I really need little to no color. I love colored makeup. I do. But I find that it's not conducive for everywhere I go throughout the day. I'm not trying to look like a box of crayons going to Adrian's school. That's one. I'm trying to look serious when I go for my board meetings. So if I wear color, it will just be maybe like a lip, or it might be a shadow, or it might be a blush, but it's not all three. So I try to make sure that my skin is really evened out beautifully. So I drink my water, eat my salad, mind my business, stay stress free. I live and love. Live and love, live and love. I've said it so many times. One size, their powders are fantastic. Their setting powders, my God, absolutely fabulous. I have deep honey and I have I have dark deep and sweet honey. The best. And if you put them into a combo, I put it in a genie in a bottle. And you know what I do? I take the back of my beauty blender, because what I've come to realize, I don't do that cake face anymore. So I take off the excess in the palm of my hand so that you have almost little to nothing, and that's what I press in, and I get an even set face. Look at the difference with this. Look at there, and you don't see those harsh edges, lines where the powder has absorbed into the skin or the foundation, so that your skin continues to look like skin. So the next thing that we do, we want to contour the face. So we want to bring out the planes in your face, your cheekbones, your jawline, your chin, forehead. You want to warm up your face because it's too flat. As you can see, it is on E. That's what I call it now, because we've hit pan. This is Morphe. It is a face palette. So it has blusher, it has contour, and it has highlighter. But I love these the most. So I'm going to go in with the two of them. I do that all the time. And I just go underneath my cheekbones and then just really just buff it all over my forehead and then back to my cheekbones. Right underneath it, I can see it distinctly. That's all I need. And then underneath my jaw. And then for me, it really just wakes up my face. I don't do that sharp nose contour either anymore, but I do warm it in a little bit. Don't need that much. Okay. Pat McGrath's blusher highlighter in collaboration with Bridgerton. I've shown you this in the last episode, but I'll show you again. The brush is so soft. It's so soft. It absolutely understands what It understands the assignment, and it's a nice deep blush. I love it, and I just can't find anything else right now that works for me. And then on your temples, just a little bit, okay? It just warms up a little bit on your chin, a little bit on your nose. Just warms up your face, okay? This pencil, lip pencil, is from MAC. I live and love it. And I am just going to line my lips. Then I also use the same pencil for the front of my brows. It opens up my eyes in a way that I feel a dark pencil does not. You know, it's almost as if you can see the brows and they look very, very aggressive and harsh. And so I have decided that that's just not what I'm doing in my 50s. So I do that. And then I go in with another pencil. And this is Makeup Revolution. Beautiful, gorgeous as well. And then I go on top of that and just use sparsely, you know. And then I shape the brow. See? And that just works for me. It just seems more natural. Live and love. Live and what? Live and love. And so that's me for brows. I will go in with a bigger brush and with the contour palette that I had from Morphe. This is what I do. And that is to go right into the lid. Just warm it up a little bit and leave it as is. Okay. And that just warms it up. Eloise Beauty. Woohoo! They have the Queen palette and they've got such beautiful colors. Just look. Just to give it a little bit of a personality, I'm going to go in with KINDOM. It's a lovely orange color. And I'm just going to leave that onto the lid. It's a lovely color too. You're going to go with a thinner brush, okay? I like to use this contour palette. It just works. And you just dab it on the outside of the eye. And you just grease it over. I'm just going to put a little wing on each side. And this is by Tattoo Studio Maybelline. And the trick is for me that I go right to my lash line with a steady hand and make it black so that you give that lovely finish. On the other side as well. And there you go. Do we live, do we love? Oh yeah, they're even. I think because they knew that I'm filming, they said, you know what, let us help her out. Let's support her. We're gonna have some mascara out here in these streets, and I use Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara. Is it called Bad Girl Bang? Yes, Bad Girl Bang Mascara. Absolutely fantastic. I don't wear false eyelashes unless I'm going for a special event. That's about it. Yeah. And then sometimes, let me just, I don't know if I can do it, but let me try. Let me try. Don't go and mess it up, Foams. I might do an outside lower line. Do you see? I just might do that. Just might. There you go. And that is it for me. Absolutely, absolutely flawless brand. Don't know what to tell you. This is Lady. I've used it forever. It's the absolute nude for my complexion. Everybody's got their nude. You got pinky nudes, you got peachy nude, you got nude nudes. This is the ultimate nude, Lady. You just can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Juvia's Place forever. Juvia's Place forever. This is 711 by Kylie Cosmetics. She did a good job with this shade. It works for what? It works for me. And it just adds a little gloss and just umps it. It's almost done. I need another one. They sell it in Boots here in England. And then before I go, oh, I love it. I do live for it. Eloise Beauty. I have never seen it anywhere. This is a blur balm. You just use your sponge. It comes in the applique. You're going to live and love it. I've never seen anything like it, especially with me that I've got oily skin. And you just dab it. You just dab it. You will not what? You will not shine. I have never seen anything like it. You will not what? You will not shine. This is how you're going to look cute and pretty all day long. The very last, we have one size Until Dawn. Gorgeous. And I go into it. Darlings, this is my look for the day. I hope you lived and loved it. Just a little color today. I'll do little accents for you so that you can see. But this is the new way I wear makeup. And if I'm wearing makeup like this, I'm going to jazz it up with an outfit, you know. But this is it. Alright, my darlings, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. I will make it a point to do makeup tutorials for you every week. So you just write it down in the comments what you want me to do. You want me to do a red lip, whatever, anything. Just let me know. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. I do. Look, back up. Have you noticed that I refuse to give any of this away? It's always sold out. Always what? It's always sold out. So, guys, what do I think about our slippery lime shampoo? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. And for the benefit of other shampoo products, I covered them. I had to do this test because I needed to prove a point. And I don't want to bring up any other product or brand. But these are other shampoos that I've had. Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to take them out one by one. Let me put my slippery slime here. I'm going to bring it out one by one. And I'm going to pour it out for you to see. Yeah? Look at the consistency. Look at the consistency. Okay, that is one. Look at the consistency of this one. Okay. Look at the consistency of this. Oh God. Look at the consistency of this. Look at the consistency of slippery slime shampoo by Healthy Hair Studio, created by a trichologist called ENITAN. It's a beast. It won't even. Just look. If you are asking me, Fumi, a slippery lime shampoo, Healthy Hair Studio, created by trichologist ENITAN, is it FDV approved? It is absolutely FDV approved. It is absolutely FDV approved. Go right ahead and use my discount code Fumi and get you